It's a little chilly out there.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah. Danielle just woke up.
No. But yeah, it's a little winter wonderland out there.
It's insane. We started filming some stuff yesterday. We didn't put a Crocker Life video out. Calm down. And then got the Crocker video out about kind of our trip. We didn't want to film anything while we were down there. Jared didn't attempt to film or anything. And it was such a short trip. And two, like, why not just enjoy the moments? That was something that we kind of, I know a lot of people would have enjoyed seeing it and all that type of stuff, but I don't know. I think we did the right thing. I think everybody just kind of hang out, no need to film. We appreciate everyone on YouTube, but didn't need to see any of it.
Yeah.
But got back and... you guys know yesterday we talked on Caught the Crockers. We're like, it's about to start snowing. It wasn't moments after that, and it didn't like start slow. It just came down.
Yeah, and then didn't stop
all night. I mean, it is a wonderland out there. We were gonna try to do a Caught the Crockers outside, but I mean, our chairs are just covered.
Yeah,
it's the lights coming up now, the sun, but
it's so pretty. Like, that's when. I love the snow because of how pretty it is, but I hate the snow because how cold. And I guess we can ride around side by side and stuff.
We gonna ride around, baby.
I was gonna say, but then it also like halts a lot of things. But I guess we can still have fun.
If you can't work, the best thing is a nice snow day. Because this is the way I feel about it with snow. While it's snowing and all that, it's nasty. You're getting wet. It's cold. But normally, the day after when it's not snowing, but it's all out, it's a very dry cold. So it's not as cold. As long as you layer up and then you're not getting wet and it's not hitting the face, not windy, it's just a calm, it's the best. It's the absolute best. It's not even that cold. Well, it's cold, but... So we'll probably go ride around later and show some of the property. We don't know. Danielle was already asking. She's like, are we going to go bust the pond up for animals that have water? Over the last couple of days, it's been about 3/4 frozen over. I don't know at this point. I can see right now that...
there's like snow on top.
On parts of it, and I can see part where the pond is, but I can't tell if it's frozen. So, it'll be interesting. But... they said we were supposed to get 1 to 3 inches, and then it became 2 to 4 inches, and I think we got a little more than that. It's just from looking on top of structures and tree branches and the deck and everything. I mean, we probably got like that much snow on there, probably anywhere from like 4 to 6, I would say.
Even on the tree.
Yeah, just on the big branches and stuff. So we'll definitely show you guys everything, which we already know. Every other channel out there, everywhere, is going to be showing it. I thought about that. I'm like, what? Like, I want to show it, but people have already seen it, or I'm sure people were already live and all that stuff. But the thing is like, it's something for us to look back on, and we're the only ones with this property. So, to be able to show our property and us having fun in it and stuff, like, that's why we're going to film it. Whether people want to see or not, we're going to film it because it's fun. And that's basically what I've been wanting for a while on YouTube, is bring the fun back, do kind of the daily vlogs, Monday through Friday, calm down, and just enjoy it, have fun. And some days it's going to be building, some days it's going to be a snow day. Some days it may be rainy, and the next day, tornadoes, who knows. We're just going to kind of show you guys what we're up to, and today's one of them days. I don't know what we're going to get into. I don't know. I'm going to try my best to go start the tractor, get that warming up so it doesn't freeze over in case we need it, or, maybe neighbors get stuck or on the road or whatever. You never know. You want to be prepared and just kind of the best of your abilities to survive this. Luckily for us, we do have power. We have a camper, the heat. We have heated blankets. I'm kind of sweating a little bit right now.
Yeah, we did forget to bring our sleeping bag.
The 0 rated.
So we've just been having the heater run, and then we went and got electric blankets too.
Yeah.
But, yeah, if the heater's on, it gets hot because it's constantly going. It, like, doesn't kick off, so then it does get hot.
Well, you can have it where it kicks off.
Well,
the thermostat, but then it gets instantly cold.
Yeah, well, so, like, I'll wake up in the middle of the night, so start it off with, like, keeping it at 60 in here, and then it's just constantly going, so I turn it down to, like, 55, and then it's constantly going, so it's just hot, 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 so I ended up cranking it. I always, like, at night, crank it way down.
Yeah, I normally sleep through all of that.
Yeah.
And then we have Rufio in here tonight, or last night, and then the other dogs are in their place, which, it's starting to snow again right now, unless that's falling out of the trees. It's supposed to go till about 9, 10 o'clock this morning, so it might be still snowing a little bit.
It is snowing.
Which is pretty wild. I mean, it went for like, however long that is, 12 hours of straight snow, if not more than that. Actually, probably almost 24 hours at this point, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have Rufio in here. We wanted to have him in here. He's our old boy. And with it snowing and stuff, his hair's so short. That's why we have a jacket on him. But they did really, really well while we were gone. They told me. And how do you know? They told me. That's why. We have cameras and stuff up and all of that, and people watching. And we're very fortunate that we did make it back in time before all of this.
Oh, yeah.
If we didn't fly out when we did, there ain't no way. We would still be stuck in Dallas. I'd be hitting up Brandon, SV Thunder Road, be like, hey, let me borrow your truck, and I'll bring it back. We got to drive back to Oklahoma. But that was one of the things, too, that I told Danielle. I said, good thing if we're stuck somewhere it's Dallas, I actually know people. Whether it was Brandon or other people that I've known from before, I know we would have been taken care of. And who knows if we could have rented a car or made it back. But good thing we know people here. Very fortunate for the people in our lives. But we will do our absolute best today to get videos out on all the channels and show you guys everything. You guys saw from the thumbnail that it is, I mean, it's correct. We got snow last year, but I don't think it was anything like this.
No, we haven't, Oklahoma, or this area hasn't gotten snow like this, I feel like, in a couple years.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Probably since I was at the off-grid, the original off-grid. Because I remember there, at least, got quite a bit of snow because I took a folding table and I turned it upside down and went down the hill. Try to use it as a sled, which I wish we had a little sled get pulled behind the four-wheeler or something. That'd be so fun. But I gotta be careful. I don't want to get hurt. See? But, yeah, we'll show you guys everything. We just want to update y'all.
Yeah, and this property, too, probably wouldn't be the best to do that with all the...
just out here in the open.
Yeah,
maybe
with
doing...
all the stumps and stobs and
we would just do donuts.
Trees. Yeah.
But, yeah, we just want to update you guys. I know a lot of y'all worry and stuff when we get messages and emails and whatnot about if we're surviving and all the stuff. I just feel very fortunate. We're well off. We got a camper. We got heat. We got power. We're not fighting any of it. We don't have to burn wood. Nothing like that. If we do need to get a fire going outside, we have firewood. Yeah. All that. And then, two, we're pretty acclimated to this lifestyle and the cold. I told Danielle yesterday, I said, I don't know if it's just not as cold or we're getting used to this. Being out in the elements for the last couple of years, kind of living the lifestyle. But hopefully everyone survived this. I know places like Kansas, Missouri, and all that had already got hit hard, and then to get hit again, they probably just covered in snow. So we'll put a video out a little bit later on the Crockers, and then which I think it should come out around 1. The internet is being a little slow. So I think Starlink I'm going to have to do on my app. You can melt the snow on it. It heats up and it'll melt the snow.
That's crazy. So, yeah, I didn't know that.
It's pretty cool. And then we'll get a Crocker Life video and everything. But we just wanted to update you guys, let everyone know we're good. And we probably, I'm just guessing, we'll take a tape measure to it. Yeah. I'm going to average it out, say we got 5 inches.
That's what I was going to say. 4 to 5.
I'm just going to go to any flat surface and stick a tape measure down in it. And we'll do it. We'll do it on different things. We got the trailer out there. We got the roof to the water well, the deck. Yeah. We got all sorts of spots that are nice and flat that collect a lot. And just from looking, I would say at least 5 inches. So very curious what the rest of the property looks like.
It just looks so pretty.
I charged the drone batteries. I want to get the drone up in the air, kind of see what it all looks like.
Yeah.
I love it when it's snowing. I love the look of it.
Yeah, again, it's so pretty.
Yeah, it just gets wet and nasty, and then you guys know we're trying to build, we're trying to do stuff, but once this snow and cold goes away enough, then it melts, which creates mud when your entire property is dirt.
Yeah, so
I don't know how it's going on. You guys will see it unfold. So
yeah, it'll just be some time before.
Yeah.
Things can get moving along, unfortunately.
But we'll keep you updated, and we're going to try to get stuff done as much as we can anyways, no matter what. And there'll be a video today, which is Friday, and then on Monday. So we may end up doing an extra Crocker Life this weekend, because we missed.
I do work tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I do got to leave today. So we'll see.
Maybe you have to call in. Snowstorm, blocked in. No, can't make it.
This morning we were talking about. I was like, "Yeah, I gotta leave today." It's like, I hope the roads are good. It's like there's no option. Even if it takes 4 hours, I have to. You just can't not go.
Yeah, my thing is just I hope the roads are good, so you just have a safe trip. Type thing. It'll probably
even if I'm just creeping along the whole time. It's just that's one thing about. I mean, if you guys hospital life. You know,
or if you're a first responder, any type, like cop, firefighter, paramedic, or I mean, heck, there's some jobs out there. I lost my job because I didn't go in during an ice storm, and I was like, ain't worth it to me to make a couple of bucks to wreck my car. Not worth it. But when you work at a hospital or something like that, you got people's lives at stake. You got to put your at stake to be there. But this is one of the reasons why every vehicle we have is 4-wheel drive. We made it a point. That's why we sold your car. I don't know if a lot of y'all remember that. And
the Kia.
Yeah, which made it through a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We just wanted to make sure if it's super muddy, we can get where we need to be. If it's snowy or whatever. So 4-wheel drive, creeping on back. And there'll probably be one of those times where it's like, we're going to be on the phone until you get back. Just that way I know if something happens, I know where you're at. I can come get you, or attempt to in my truck. And so, so we'll keep you guys updated on how everything goes, and hopefully you guys are doing well. And I'm going to end this because I know our very, very loyal people watch to the very end. We had an idea kind of put in our head yesterday, and we're kicking it around a little bit. What would you guys think if we started our own coffee brand? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Would you guys be interested in some type of SDR coffee or Crocker coffee or...
Coffee with the Crockers.
Coffee to Crockers coffee. Yeah. Little Lambo blend. Little Reba kick, because she always be kicking. A little lower on the caffeine lowrider. I can't think of anything.
A breakfast blend.
Baby, oh my God!
That was right there.
I know. So y'all give us your ideas on what you think about that, and if you can kick in some breakfast blend, Lambo roast, whatever. Yeah. We want to see how creative y'all get. There's just something thrown at us. We may or may not do it. It's just why not?
Yeah.
We drink coffee all the time and all of that. We'll see what happens. But it's still snowing. We'll see how it goes. We'll catch you guys later on the Crocker video. It may come out a little later, depending on internet and uploads, but it will be out today at some point. And then Crocker Life will be at the end of the day, again, if everything uploading-wise goes well. So, catch you guys on the next one, unless you got anything else to say.
Nope.
All right, guys. Bye.